A man is in custody after a police chase and crash that closed Highway 14 in Mankato for a couple hours last night.
Authorities releasing more information today. They say it all began when authorities tried to pull the suspect over on a warrant tied to a drug conviction in Blue Earth County. Agents with the Minnesota River Valley Drug Task Force were looking for 43-year-old Brandon Hall. Around 6 last night, law enforcement spotted Hall driving a gray 2020 Ford Edge and tried to box him in near County Road 11 and Highway 68. Investigators say Hall fled, striking an agent squad car and causing minor damage. That chase continued east on Highway 68, reaching speeds of more than 100 miles an hour before turning north on Highway 169. Investigators say Hall sideswiped a vehicle while driving on the shoulder of the ramp to eastbound Highway 14. That chase ended after Hall hit a car on Highway 14. That car then ran into a parked Mankato squad car as an officer outside the vehicle was trying to set up stop sticks. Police say Hall stayed inside his vehicle until it began to smoke. They say Hall got out holding a large knife and ran along the shoulder, but didn't get far before police took him into custody. Hall was checked out at the hospital before being booked into the Blue Earth County Jail on multiple charges related to the pursuit. 2 Mankato officers and the driver whose car was hit were all treated for minor injuries and released. That incident remains under investigation with help from the Minnesota State Patrol.